Good morning, tribe. You would think cleaning an RV air conditioner filter would be simple. You pull out the filter, you clean the filter, you put the filter back in, you're done. Yeah, not so much. If you've ever tried to clean your RV AC air filters and thought this should not be this hard, welcome to the club. Let's roll the intro. I'll give you all the deets, including the solution that finally worked.
Wake up with the sun in our eyes. Sally forth, no need for goodbyes. Journey calls, let's roll the dice. Every mile a new surprise.
Welcome back. This all started during that ridiculous Yuma heat wave at the end of March and beginning of April, when it was over 100 degrees every single day and my air conditioner was obviously working overtime. I knew the filters needed cleaning. I'd known it for 2 years. I had tried several times previously and not been successful in getting it done. The problem was I couldn't figure out how to get to them. And let me tell you, I tried. The RV dealer in Quartzsite couldn't figure it out the year before. I searched online. I searched manuals. I searched owner forums. And yes, I even asked ChatGPT for help. And wow, this turned into one of those moments where AI demonstrated exactly why it's helpful. Oh, until it isn't. At first it thought I had the wrong air conditioner. Then it confidently suggested opening things that absolutely did not open. Then it changed directions. Then it changed directions again. Meanwhile, I'm standing inside Henry during a Yuma heat wave thinking, why in the world is this so hard? And to be fair, I was hot, I was frustrated, and probably was not thinking my clearest either. This was also around the same time that I was dealing with some unexpected health news, so my brain may have been just a little fried. But here's the thing. My instinct kept telling me the filters had to be behind the intake side of the air conditioner. You could literally see the dust build up there. So I knew I wasn't crazy. Eventually, I did find an owner's forum where people were basically saying, yep, these things are ridiculous. And honestly, that alone made me feel better. At least I knew I wasn't losing my mind. I even tried pliers. I still couldn't get them out. But eventually, I figured it out. So if you've got one of these Dometic units and you're frustrated too, let me save you some aggravation. Here's what finally worked. Simply cleaning the air filters on my air conditioner has turned out to be much more of a project than I ever anticipated it would. See the slots right there? That's where the filters go. I had to take out 4 screws from there and someplace over here on both sides in order to be able to get the cover loose enough that I could get my fingers in and pry this down so I could pull the filter out, which was difficult. Part of the reason it was difficult, see this little tab right here? I've already cut it off of this one. I think this is what was keeping it captured. I tried using pliers to pull it out. I just couldn't get it to budge without basically disassembling the top of the air conditioner. Now, I have been struggling with this for over 2 years, and I should have taken a picture of just how filthy the filters were. I would say that there was dust and dirt a good ½ inch thick on them. So now I'll be able to keep them clean now that, I'm leaving today after running the air conditioner for weeks and weeks and weeks, constantly. And of course, part of the other issue was that there was a lot of dirt around all of the outflow areas. So up here on the ceiling, it was dirty. On both sides, it looks like that's just a shadow there now. But on both sides, it was filthy. So yeah. And so once I got the filters out, then I vacuumed this area as well, where the perforated holes are, and hopefully got most of it out. So, those filters are actually dry already. I used a microfiber towel and dried them off. So here's how they go back in. It's pretty simple. Duh. Unless it's upside down again. Nope, there we go. Now it's right here, at this point, it starts to get really hard to get in. That's as far as I'm putting it in. I'm gonna leave that little edge out so I can grab it and get it out again. Because, man, what a nightmare. And the filters do need to be cleaned regularly. I've been trying to do it for 2 years. I wasn't too concerned because I don't usually run my air conditioner all that often. But in the past month, I've been running my air conditioner pretty much constantly. All right, so we're just going to cut this little tab off here. Oops, hang on a sec. There we go. I'm going to bend it out like that. And I'm trying to get close to the edge of it and just slice that off. And I guess while we're on the subject, this cutting board is one that I keep just for working on projects because I don't cut food on plastic. Just my way of doing things. You know, you do you. All right, so let's try this one. Yeah, it's like it doesn't want to go in now. There we go. There we go. Oh, no we don't, because it's upside down. Duh! Why am I having so much difficulty with this? But you do have to kind of wiggle it around to get it in. And same thing, I'm going to get it fully in on one side, and I'm going to leave this little tab right here sticking out. Just like that, so I'll be able to get it out again. You can see how much I chewed up the tab trying to pull it out. It just wouldn't come. I couldn't get it off. So hopefully next time I'll be able to get it off with the screws in without having to disassemble the shroud cover too. I thought this might be useful to somebody else since it's been a 2-year issue for me, and I have searched the internet multiple times and could not find an answer to this one. And I'm going to mention, as I'm sitting here in the middle of May, in a thunderstormy day with a high right now of, I think it's up to 60 degrees, which is why I'm wearing this, is quite the juxtaposition from late March and early April when it was over 100 degrees. But I thought it was important to get this out because this is one of those things I couldn't find a solution to until I finally found the solution. So hopefully this has been helpful to you too. And before I wrap this up, I want to give a quick thank you to Terry, Dandy, and Virginia, who are the newest members of the tribe supporting this channel. Thank you for helping make videos like this possible, and thanks to all of our other tribe supporters as well. You can see each of those rolling in the credits at the end of this video. And if you'd like to see your name in lights at the end of future videos, all you have to do is click the links in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to see all the ways you can help support the work I'm doing here. No pressure. Watching, commenting, hyping, and sharing helps too. But your support really does help keep Henry, Kit, and me out here sharing the journey, and occasionally solving weird RV mysteries like this one. And with that, thank you so much for being here. We hope to see you soon, and always, sally forth. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Sally forth, no need for goodbye.